My name is Dr. Diane Tennis, and I'm licensed as a psychologist in Maine. And in that work, I work with a lot of families, and I do psychological evaluations of all sorts of different types. I serve as an expert witness as well as a guardian ad litem. So in all those roles over the last 25 years, I have worked a great deal with families in conflict and trying to find ways to support them through this process. One of the powers of the team that we put together is that it's multidisciplinary. It helps people to be able to know that they can have such unique perspectives in the class. So we have a psychologist, we have an attorney, as well as a teacher. So we're pretty able to address almost any questions that people have from different perspectives as you navigate this difficult process. One of the reasons we wanted to do this class was that we all have our own stories about what has most impacted us. And I know as a guardian ad litem, I remember years ago when I had a teacher call me and said that her 8-year-old student was so upset because he couldn't put his shoes on. Of course, as a guardian ad litem, I wasn't sure why she was calling me, but what she explained was that Johnny couldn't put his shoes on because the shoes came from Dad's house and the socks came from Mom's house. And he had been told by his parents that he couldn't wear things that came from both houses. And this is an 8-year-old child who was so upset because he just loves his parents and he wanted to do the right thing and he didn't know what to do. And the end result was he was in school crying because he couldn't figure it out. Co-parenting is really difficult work, and it does take practice. And our classes are designed to help people navigate the difficulties. And we know that there are sometimes very difficult events that occur, whether it be involving your safety or those kinds of things. And if you have questions about whether this class will work for you or be helpful, we really encourage you to reach out to us and we can talk to you more specifically about your unique situation. Over the decades of research that we do know a lot more about what are best practices to help families be able to navigate the complexities of this in ways that benefit their children. So specifically, what's really important for parents to learn is first about managing themselves, managing their own emotional arousals, being able to take care of themselves, provide ways that they can nurture themselves actually. And by doing that, they create a lot of emotional energy that's available for their children. So this course focuses on allowing people to learn how to remember how to better take care of themselves, to then be able to be in a position to make sure that they're providing the most optimal parenting that they can for their children. So specifically, we look at the developmental tasks that children go through. So what's important for a 2-year-old to understand in this process versus a 14-year-old? So we help parents understand how to talk with their children about this process, how to manage their own emotions as they're talking through this process, because it's difficult. And then as well as to learn some very specifics about the other skills necessary. And we provide lots of educational resources. So when you get ready to sign up for the class, what you're going to do is click on class registration on the website, and then that's going to help you navigate to pick out a date and a time that you're going to be able to sign up for the class. You'll get notice, and then you'll get the link for the video conferencing.